What's going on, everybody? Welcome once again to Bluedaberry Gaming. My name is Bluedaberry, of course. Today we're going to be recapping the news that I've missed from the last week, and I'm going to get into that really quickly. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is Battlefield 5 just released a trailer. It's going back to World War II. Most people predicted that, and yes, it is. Battlefield is going to be out on October 19th for the PS4, PC, and Xbox One. The trailer had like this really cool transition from the cinematic part of the game to gameplay, which is super interesting.
Launching grenade! I got your back.
I think Battlefield really is going to step it up this year. I can't wait to hear more from it. We're not going to see anything from the multiplayer until E3, but the world, of course, we know Battlefield is going to be huge and expansive. All right, you could play a game a little bit early, October 11th, if you are part of EA Access, and you could buy the deluxe editions to play it on October 16th if you get the deluxe edition. There won't be any Battlefield Premium. All right, so that's going to be replaced with Tides of War, which is going to be free content through the game, and there won't be any microtransactions except cosmetic microtransactions because people have been getting a lot of hot water for those microtransactions. I think the biggest part of this Battlefield game, which I love, is that you can build your character from the ground up. Customization is huge in these games when you're playing online with other people. Everything can be customized. Assassin's Creed is going to be in World War II. It's not going to be an actual game, but it's going to be a comic book. All right. So they're going to take the whole Assassin's Creed series and put it in a comic book, and it's going to be about World War II, which is crazy. I just thought I had to let you know about that because that's pretty interesting. Talking about World War II and everything. And if they actually made a Assassin's Creed World War II game, would be so crazy. I think if this comic does really good and a lot of people perceive it, they might actually turn it into a video game. But I don't know if that's just too much World War II. You know, you got Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Assassin's Creed all in World War II, and they usually come out around the same times. That's going to be interesting. Shenmue 3 got delayed again, and Metro got delayed again. And I'm thinking all these new games that are coming out this year or talk about coming out this year, there's a lot of games that are scheduled to be coming out. Big games, you know, Red Dead Redemption is going to be huge. I mean, if you have a small company and you're thinking about coming out at the same time as Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty, Battlefield, it's terrible. Bad idea. Your game will just get lost. Okay, take your time. If you want people to see your game, wait until there's a good window where there's no big games coming out. Take that chance to put out your game, and then it will sell a lot more. I was just hearing in the news that the PlayStation 5 is about 3 years away from coming out. All right, PlayStation just said that we're not getting any more Vita games, discontinued that, but we are still going to be getting Vita games in Japan. Then they come out and say the PS4 is at the end of its life cycle. So everybody's like, oh my God, are these the PlayStation 5 rumors we've been waiting for? Then PlayStation says that the PS5 is 3 years away. So we're not going to be getting it this year. So if all those people that speculated it was coming out this year, we're not. And I understand it's going to come out in the next couple years. You know, that's what I predicted in my last video, and that's what I was talking about. The PlayStation 5 is not ready to come out because it's doing so good. Wait until it dies down. You know, there's a lot of good games coming out. There's a lot of good hype momentum for it. We don't need it right now until those games have come out, and we're to the point where what are we going to see now? Sony also hinted that they are looking into portable marketing. So this is like what they said about the Vita. They put a lot of money into the Vita, and then now they're telling us the Vita's dead. They're talking about portable marketing. A lot of people are saying that they might be trying to copy the Switch, where they have a screen that you can play and you can take it anywhere you go and keep playing your PlayStation 5. And I think that's pretty likely because PlayStation has copied a lot of things that Nintendo's done in the past. They're very innovative. You know, they're way more innovative than PlayStation and Xbox. Xbox and PlayStation are usually just hardware upgrades. Nintendo's usually more innovation. That's why people keep with the Nintendo, because we love innovation. And we don't know if we're going to hear anything like E3 yet either. PUBG's got some new updates coming out. They say that it might be coming to the PlayStation 4 after Microsoft's exclusivity is up. But H1Z1 just released their Battle Royale open beta. You get H1Z1. So you can really honestly play PUBG You can play H1Z1 right now, even if you don't have a PlayStation Plus membership. But those who do will receive 2 exclusive Nemesis crates, the Tactical Body Armor and Explorer's Backpack, and it's going to be free, and that's a big win for a lot of people. Rockstar has said that Red Dead Redemption will have no more delays. I know we're excited about Red Dead Redemption. There's so much hype around the game because Grand Theft Auto did so great. All right, Red Dead Redemption's release date is October 26th, and a lot of people are excited about it. They're promising that it's going to be coming out then, and there are no more delays. You know, all Rockstar's games get delayed. That's just how it is. They got to find the right time to release the game and make sure the game is up to par, because they're a huge company and they have such a good name in the industry. They sold one of the biggest games of all time. They need to make sure Red Dead is doing good when they put it out. We gave them their time, and now it's our time to play the game. So October 26th is the official release date. It's coming out then. We know it. And we're probably going to see a lot about it at E3. Can't wait to see that. No Man's Sky has a release date for the Xbox One, July 24th. The multiplayer looks like they've done it right. So that's going to be coming with the system, and a lot of people are going to be happy when they get to play it on the Xbox One. You know, it has a base builder, and it's going to have racing, building racetracks, racing your friends, having your friends come to your worlds, run around exploring, helping them, you helping us. But they're basically fixing everything that they messed up on. So give No Man's Sky a second chance if you haven't already. Check it out. I really haven't played Minecraft in a very long time, but I'm hearing that they did come out with a new update, which looks really interesting. It has a lot of new stuff, but they're really just focusing more on the swimming biomes, making it so that you can swim really fast. There's some swords. I mean, there's one cool sword. You can carve now. You can carve pumpkins. You can carve wood. But there's trapdoors. You know, they've made trapdoors out of all the wood that you can get. There's a lot of new biomes as well. Basically focus on swimming and water and stuff like that. Ice. There's more fish, enemies, and there's dolphins. That's so great when they start building in that wildlife, filling in those gaps that we needed to have filled in Minecraft. There's buried treasure in this game, so you can now find buried treasure when you're digging around. They have fully expanded the sea world and how it works now. So it's going to be completely different. And when you see the sea, there's so much out there to explore and find. Underwater caverns and stuff like that. And you don't have to just try to avoid the sea at all costs. So I like that idea. And there's shipwrecks that you can go and find and loot, just like if you were a pirate or something like that, which is cool. Minecraft is still upgrading. PlayStation won't be getting it for a while, and that's just how it goes. I'm definitely going to jump back into Minecraft and check this update out. It looks really cool. Overwatch has some new anniversary skins. There's so many different skins. They look really cool because it's Overwatch anniversary. I can't believe Overwatch is still doing as good as it's doing. Overwatch killed so many games, and it's constantly growing. It's constantly giving us free stuff. I thank the people that made Overwatch and all the whole team. Blizzard putting out Overwatch. I think Overwatch was a revolutionary game, just like PUBG. You know, it's something different that we haven't seen in other games. All the games that tried to go against Overwatch died off. Battleborn and Lawbreakers. It's crazy because PUBG, you know, or H1Z1, and they've pretty much had copycats that have done better, and that's pretty crazy. You know, Overwatch. If you want to jump back in Overwatch to check those skins out, there are the pictures of them. Death Stranding just got an E3 teaser. It was very cryptic. They showed some grassy moss or something like that, and he's always putting out cryptic stuff. I don't understand Death Stranding, to be honest with you. I think the cutscenes look phenomenal, but I'm still confused. Every time I get another cutscene, I'm even more confused than I was before. What is this game? What is going to happen? What does the gameplay look like, really? I hope that the gameplay is shown. I wish I could just see some gameplay and see that it's different. And what are we going to be doing? What's going to be happening? Are we going to be fighting people with guns? What is going on in this game? Basically, he retweeted somebody who said that it was from Iceland. So this may be the actual setting of the game. I'm really just ready to play some gameplay. I can't wait. And I'm sure that person that got that retweet from Kojima is blowing up right now on Twitter. And the last thing I want to talk about is the PlayStation Elite controller. Okay. I just had to talk about this because I remember when Xbox released their Elite controller a long time ago. And I think Xbox has had some way cooler customization. For PlayStation to be coming out with Elite controller, that's great. Because PlayStation lacks in customization on the consoles and the actual hardware, but they're beating them on everything else. So here's their competition, exactly like the Xbox controller. You can customize it any way you want, customize the buttons, layout, all that kinds of stuff. There is a wired version for $170, or you could just get the $200 wireless version, and it can be wired if you want to. But that's cool that they're putting that out for people that really love PlayStation 4. I like my Xbox controller a lot better than a PlayStation, just because the thumbsticks are so close together. They make it feel weird. But I still love PlayStation. That doesn't mean anything. And the triggers are kind of like loose. They just feel like they're not gripping anything, and they're just like floating in the air. It's just a weird feeling on a PlayStation controller. Not saying I don't like PlayStation, I do, but the controller is kind of weird. But that's all I want to say today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you want to see any of the links for the news that I have, is in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Click the like button if you are part of the Blueberry Squad, so I do know. And if you aren't and you have some free time, go and sub. I thank y'all for watching. My name is Bluedaberry.